I hope everybody had a good day. My day was friggin' rough. My day was rough. I had, for those of you guys who don't know, I take Haganah fight training. Oh, positive blast. That was my the first viral video I had on Instagram. I wanted to go on the Ellen show, and she still hasn't called me. So, I ain't mad at her. I'm just saying. Let's do some, oh, you know what? Let's do some shirtless syrup pouring. Let's do some shirtless syrup pouring. And I really appreciate that. I really do. I do have some goals, some random goals of fun stuff to do that which which include eating. Oh. All right, Travis. Then you already know that. We were training at hold on. Yeah, that's what's up. Whew. All right, let's do this. What's up, guys? Shrove Tuesday time. Let's go. Am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this with a fork and knife. I want to keep it classy tonight. I do have my trusty drink here. What's up with sugar-free syrup? Well, considering I'm using 2 cups of syrup, and a cup of maple syrup is 840 calories, and a cup of this is 60 calories, you're talking about a 1,560 calorie difference. Is that correct? A 1,560 calorie difference from syrup. That's what you're talking about. So that's what's up with the sugar-free syrup, dude. All right, what's up, guys? Shrove Tuesday time. Let's go. What's up, guys? Shrove Tuesday time. Let's go. I should say it's Shrove Tuesday time. What's up, guys? It's Shrove Tuesday time. Let's go. All right. Time to enjoy this. So, yes, all these meals are counted out. Thank you, Joanne. These are Barbell Apparel jeans. You guys can use coupon code Blake201 to squat in your jeans. These jeans are stretchy as hell. Woo! Everybody's like, good luck. This isn't evil. What you're looking at is just a dinner that's counted out. That's it. There's no luck needed. There you are. Let's go. Funfetti pancakes. Always a good option. So, anyhow, where the hell was I? For those of you who are new here, we don't have many people in here, but some people are new. This isn't a challenge. This is really eating back what I already burned today. And I had a friggin' You can save 100% on food by eating Pop-Tarts because a box of Pop-Tarts is like half of most people's daily calories, and it's like this much. So I had a fight test today. It was roughly from 7:30 to 10:30, but may have been longer. I can't really remember. I know it started at 7:30. So yeah, we got beat up for freaking 3 hours. I passed. I'm now level 3 green belt. My last beginner belt. Not really beginner. Novice belt? I'm so fried. I'm so fried, man. Well, they put you through mental and physical hell for 3 hours straight, possibly more. My longest test was, I believe, 4 hours and change. I think my shortest test was around 3. And I used to wear my heart rate monitor. And one test I burned 3,220 calories. Another test I burned like 2,300 calories. In one test, not the day, in the test. Where it's like a ridiculous amount of calories to burn in a test. And in any training session, to burn 2,000 calories or more, this is straight up good ass meal. Thank you. You are working, man. So, I'm sorry. Did I make what by hand? The pancakes? Microwavable. Look, if you got time to make 40 pancakes by hand and you're not a restaurant, you should be doing something else with your life. You really should be. I believe you are, Positive Blast. I believe you are. Imagine that. Making 40 pancakes. It's like, what'd you do yesterday? I made pancakes all day. And then ate them in an hour. So, Darmish was in here yesterday on your account? Why? What's the point of that? Yeah, breakfast is where it's at. And I was going to do a dessert breakfast meal. And then, after my test, I'm like, I just want to cook food. So I'm like, alright. Let me see if I can play with these macros. I wanted to go do a 5,000 calorie meal. So, play with macros, figured it out. And now we're here. Now we're here. These baby cakes are banging. Yeah, the macros I did say the macros. It's around 195 protein, 125 fat, and 825 carbs, roughly. Well, yeah, it's around 5,100 calories. Pancake balling. You ain't balling unless you have a meal with 40 pancakes. But pancakes are delicious. Eggs are delicious. Bacon's delicious. No, this is not a slim down meal for me, but it's also not even a surplus if you listen to it, with just my test I took today. Believe it or not, this is not a surplus. On that note, I will not be in here tomorrow night. I will not be eating tomorrow night because I have to prepare for another promo I'm doing at a diner on Friday night with Jenny, which I may or may not stream. I have to see what the setup looks like. That's what I got to see when I get there. So I won't know until I get there if I'm streaming. But I would like to stream the diner meal because it's going to be an epic meal. It's going to be a crazy freaking diner meal, so we'll see. Well, there you go, Krishna. You don't get hungry anymore? Did you say you're intermittent fasting? Yeah, I'm drinking syrup, moron. That's, yeah. The diner, what are we eating? Well, they're doing a higher end thing with a higher end menu, so we're gonna be having possibly lomo saltado, which is a Peruvian dish, with rice and beef and fries, all that shit. And then they make pizza. They have a couple of different pizzas. So we're probably going to do a couple pizzas and put stuff on the pizzas. Thank you, Darren. Oh yeah, the subscriptions ran out from last month. If you subscribe with Prime, the only downfall is, no, it's not Chit Chat. You know, Travis, I actually contacted Chit Chat a while ago. Never responded, or I don't even think they read my message to begin with. So we're going to be doing some pizzas, lomo saltado, tostones. We're going to be doing tostones. What else are we going to be doing? Trying to think. Maybe I'll do like a gyro, probably an omelet. I want to try to stay away from stuff that I do whenever I eat out, and I like to do stuff that I wouldn't normally eat at home. So we'll see what they have on the menu. I mean, it's a diner, don't get me wrong. You go to a diner, you don't even open the menu, but when they contacted me, they started telling me about all these other dishes they have, and I'm like, all right, so this is going to be an interesting diner meal. I'm like, cool. Let's switch it up a little bit. It's more like a restaurant meal, to be honest. But it should be a good time. And then I also got to do another meal for another media company on like Sunday. So, what's up, Polo Man? What's up, E-Tab? I got a lot of stuff going on. The baby collaboration is coming. My Valentine's Day, the first Valentine's Day specials are coming. Then Jenny and I are going out to eat on actual Valentine's Day for once. Well, thank you guys for answering questions for the newbies. The baby video is gonna be friggin' fire. It better go big. It was honestly one of the best videos ever. I'm working with a baby, literally working with a baby, is challenging, you know? It's like you're working with a baby, an 11-month-old baby, and you got to do a meal together. You can check the baby out at if you look at the hashtag FoodBabyNJ. What's up, Tomali? You can see who the baby is. Open the oven. You've probably seen her on like 9gag or World Star or Lad Bible. If you follow those things, you've seen her before. But yeah, doing a meal with her. And she was eating with... First, she started eating before I was even done making the food. And then she was eating with me, which was awesome. We were dying. We could go to a lot of awesome moments, but... You'll see soon. I can't wait to post. I'm going to post another preview. I'm going to post another preview tomorrow. For the baby. So. Out of all the IRL chicks with breasts, you click on pancakes. Well, pancakes sometimes are better than breasts because pancakes are freaking good, dude. Dude, I'm not even answering stupid questions like, that's not healthy, you could get a stomach ache, stomach problems. I'm not even answering. That's for the mods to do from now on. I'm here to have a good time and talk about stuff. And like, every stream we get a bunch of new people asking a bunch of new questions about blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know it's interesting, but imagine if, like, you ever see the movie 40 First Dates with Drew Barrymore? When she forgets everything, and then every time she's with Adam Sandler, she asks him the same questions over and over again. And at the end of the movie, they live happily ever after. But Probably didn't happen after that. That's what this is. Except I don't forget. But new people come in and ask the same freaking questions every time I eat dinner. I just want to enjoy my dinner, guys. An FAQ in the bio. Yes, it's called Click My Info tab. It's Click My Info tab. That's it. So, yeah, I got more collaborations coming up. More cool stuff coming up. I'm doing less Instagram videos, more quality. Another annoying question is like, are you high or do you smoke weed? How much weed did you smoke? Like, no, I'm just saying it's annoying questions because like people just don't understand my diet. So I've probably eaten like a quarter to a third of the hash browns already, but okay. Make an FAQ. We see how well the FAQ in your bio works. Hey, these are my Instagram comments. Me and my husband are really interested in doing intermittent fasting. Love your page. Do you have any info on how we can get started? Message me. What the fuck? Yes, you could read the post description or my profile. There you go, Tomali. That's a good hack. As long as it's seasoned well and tastes good, you could save a ton of calories with a tasty salad over or under something. You know what I'm saying? Like my Super Bowl salad, that was the best salad I've ever had. Best salad ever. And if I did it on and it was only like 4,000 calories or less. 4,000 calories. That was freaking awesome. Getting there. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Well, you didn't try my diet. And you don't know what causes diabetes either. If you don't know what causes diabetes, you can go on my Twitch homepage and click the link about diabetes. Michelle called him an idiot. I love when whenever people say, I've tried your diet, all it lets me know is they have no idea what my diet is. No fucking clue. maybe they say like, oh, that's what's up. Well, welcome to the stream. If somebody says, I'm doing intermittent fasting and flexible dieting, intermittent fasting and IFYM, I'm doing OMAD and IFYM, anything like that, thank you, Darren. Thank you for posting that. And I'm like, okay. They at least know the terms of my diet, and while they might not have all the info and may not have watched everything, they at least know what I'm doing to an extent. Well, whenever this is your diet, oh man, here we go. Another person jumping to conclusions from Instagram videos. The eating ones, not the informative ones. No, people hate because... You know why people hate? Because they think I'm special. That's why people hate. They assume I'm special. They assume I didn't lose 60 pounds. They assume I'm on steroids or friggin' I work out all day. They assume all this shit. Well, I am special in that I figured a lot of stuff out. I figured out a lot of stuff out and cracked a bunch of bullshit dieting myths. However, it's very hard to convince people they've been lied to. Number one, it's very hard to convince people they've been lied to. It's also very hard for people to unlearn something. And most of the stuff everybody's learned about fitness, nutrition, dieting is complete bullshit, let's be real. So, when you come to those people and you're like, hey, all this is bullshit. And they go through their head, right? And if they decide to believe that I'm correct and do research, congrats, Tomali. If they decide to believe what I'm telling them and do the research to put facts behind it and science behind it, then that means they've been fucking up for however long, and that could be 2 years, that could be 10 years, it could be 15 years, and there was a better, more enjoyable way to do things. And lose weight if you wanted to, and become healthier. Now, very open-minded people, and many of you are doing my diet, or intermittent fasting and flexible dieting, will look at something and say, all right, let me look more into this. Some people will follow me. Jevy, is Jevy still in here? How long did Jevy follow me before he's like, all right, I'm finally going to start your diet. You're doing intermittent fasting. Okay, like, Jevy, how long did it take you before you were convinced enough to say, fuck this bullshit, I'm actually going to do your diet? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Zeus. It was a long time. I'm Jevy bitching and moaning. Answer, Jevy. You're watching me since 2016. Okay. And you started in late 2017. You started in late 2017. So, just to put that in perspective. So, many people will watch me at my Instagram or lurk on my Instagram and will be like, he's not getting fatter. His training's still going well. He's going out drinking and having a fun time. He looks fine. Well, please don't do the keto thing, man. Keto's friggin' smoke and mirrors, man. Keto, this is keto. If you want to cut some quick water weight, great. And then live the rest of your life miserable, great. If you want to fit into that sexy red dress this weekend, do keto for 2 days. Lose like 10 pounds of water, and then eat a pancake and have it come back again. Because it always creates the illusion that you're leaner. However, you're really not. You're just holding off your water weight until the next time you have carbs. And the problem with people who do keto is they get started, they get so excited that they're losing weight so fast. No clue that none of it is fat. And you can't lose fat that fast. Then they maybe lose a couple pounds of fat, plateau, can't lose weight anymore, don't know why, because they never cut calories to begin with. They just cut water weight. And then it's like, I ate carbs again, I gained it all back. Yeah, no shit. The body holds 3 to 4 grams of water for every gram of carbs consumed. My meal has about 825 grams of carbs, I said. So, call that 3,200 grams. So there's 450 grams in a pound. So divided by 3,200, that's 9, 18, 27, 6. That's 7 pounds of water I'm going to hold from this meal. That's the difference between this and keto. That's it, water. Except I get to enjoy food. Thank you for hosting, Top Shelfers. Keto would be this meal without the hash browns and 40 pancakes. So, thank you that you're concerned for my safety. So if you want to do keto, again, for a couple of days to lose some water weight, to look good. Not even look good, to look like you weigh less. Because you don't even look better. You're not full. You're flat. So, yeah, well, I'm tired as hell, Joanne. I friggin'... I had a rough friggin' day. Like I said, this test friggin' drained every... I can barely stand up and sit down. I can barely walk right now. I got my ass kicked in this test. Literally. Headgear on, gloves on, and you have a bunch of instructors beating the shit out of you as you're trying to beat a bag with a moving target. And they're throwing you to the ground and pushing you and pulling you. So... yeah, I'm friggin' beat. It took every ounce of strength to go to the grocery store and buy this meal. And if I didn't promise somebody I'd do this meal and submit it tomorrow, I probably wouldn't have went. I probably wouldn't have eaten 40 pancakes. microwaving 40 pancakes is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. There it is. If it drips. Can you just block anybody that says the word oven again? What's up, George? How many calories do I burn in a given day? Between 3,000 and 4,000. If I don't train, roughly 3. If I train, maybe 4. So, I got plenty of bacon left too. Like that bacon. So, for those of you who just jumped in, oh, fuck's my shit. Oh, let's see. That's my Instagram. You can read my profile. You can't even see it. There it is. Blake_201. Can't even see it. Somebody post my Instagram. Nobody has to take me out to dinner. This is what I've actually done for myself. I've actually, through my creativity and epic meals and intermittent fasting, all this stuff, I've actually gotten to a place where I don't have to pay for food if I go out to eat. So, that's cool. No, it's better for your internal system. No, I never go to the buffet. Every restaurant's a buffet. Every restaurant is all you can eat. Oh, George he left already? I'd rather go to the high-end restaurant and get as many crab legs as I want. I don't have free groceries though. I still have to pay for groceries until I get a real friggin' sponsor. When I get that grocery sponsor, that would be the most amazing thing in the world. So, about that keto, somebody put keto for life. Guys, you can leave all the dumb comments you want. That kind of meal. Here's the thing. You know what's funny? People always say, you know, you can look healthy on the outside or look good on the outside. That doesn't mean you're healthy on the inside. You could also look at a plate of pancakes, eggs, and bacon and assume how horrible it is and have no fucking clue how healthy it is. It's the same thing. I thought about Patreon, Polo Man. I'm exploring different options to do one-on-one coaching though. I'd rather do one-on-one coaching because people want to hear from me. So, me directly. So, I'm exploring some options to do that. What does it feel like to have 350,000 followers on Instagram? It's definitely awesome, but I'm used to it. No, Brandon, like every time somebody like comes up with some bullshit like that, it's just letting me know that they're upset about something. They're jealous of your meal. It's like, how can this guy be fit and healthy enjoying that food? Can't be possible. Well, that's something I'm looking to do, Jeffy, but do it right. Do it right with automated scheduling and friggin' fill out a form first, a questionnaire, send me stuff, send me pictures, the whole thing. If you want to know how to properly do intermittent fasting, you can rent my How to Properly Do Intermittent Fasting video on YouTube. No, you don't have to train to earn the meal. Look, if you train, you have more calories to consume. If you don't train, like, if you're a little girl who does not train and you do intermittent fasting, your meals are going to be bigger than your meals are going to be bigger than the freaking average bodybuilder who eats a few times a day. Now, if you want to look fit, you're going to have to train no matter what. But weight loss does not include training. It does not require training. Well, Jebby, I've spoken to some people who tried to scam me. Charge me a lot to manage stuff on the back end. Invest in yourself. We'll manage all the back end stuff for only $2,000 a month. So, yeah. I'll be waiting till I get everything in place. And yes, I will be doubling the friggin' I will be doubling the price of that video in about another month. My thoughts on surgery are friggin', it's a bad idea. if your followers are mostly bots, people will notice. I'm not cutting bulking. I don't give a fuck about bodybuilding. I really don't care about bodybuilding at all. I'm just friggin' ending up around 200 pounds. That's a great name. A lot of people confuse me with like, or think I want to be a bodybuilder. I care about bodybuilding. I would care if I didn't lift weights today, tomorrow, a month from now. So, again, if you're ignorant to the point, like elusive, and don't know how you get diabetes, there's an article on my Twitch homepage. And everybody thinks it's friggin' sugar. And that's the other thing. If you're an athlete, you have to eat like this. Too many people, like, that's bullshit too. That's bullshit too. Or training, go work out to eat more is stupid. All this stuff is dumb. So that's what I try to stress on my YouTube, is to go find stuff that's fun for you to do or not do. If you don't want to train, don't friggin' train. Go lose weight without training. You can friggin'... For the person who had questions about calories, you can use a calorie calculator or my IG, the link in my bio on my IG. You could purchase a macro plan, a personalized macro plan, if you want to get serious. But a calorie calculator is a good place to start. Check that bacon out. I'm drinking 5-calorie juice. How long would it take me to become a sumo wrestler? Well, considering there's 3,500 calories in a pound, and I'm only 200 pounds, the average sumo wrestler is good at, what, 500 pounds? So I would need to, I'm just guessing, I'd need to gain 300 pounds. So if I gain 2 pounds a week for a year, I'd have to eat at 1,000 calorie surplus daily, and that's just 100 pounds. So if I ate at a 3,000 calorie surplus daily, which would make me fucking miserable, I wouldn't want to eat that much ever, I could gain 300 pounds in a year. No, I'm sorry, in 2 years. In 2 years. I wouldn't, if somebody gave me unlimited calories, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't want it. Fasting has health benefits. Fasting has digestion benefits. It has energy benefits. It has mindfulness, food appreciation benefits. It has so many benefits. And when you eat multiple meals, you just don't get those benefits. Or not on that same level. speaking of diabetes, intermittent fasting has been used to reverse type 2 diabetes in many cases. Thank you, Shoti. Dude, the guy's name is Natural Trend User. Intermittent fasting hasn't been scientifically proven yet. Anthony, you gotta let the Fitbit thing go. Just let it go, man. I don't know, I don't care. Stop obsessing with the Fitbit. Either get a real heart rate monitor or just let it go. Like, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter anymore. I learned a lot from using my Polar. I learned a fuckload. Hold on. I gotta squat down for this one. Yeah. Check that out. Check that out.